nervy ending, but were you happy with the points in the end?
You've got to be. Difficult place to come. Wimbledon doing really well. We're on a bad run, and I thought it was a very, very good point. As you say, it was nervy, both ends. It was end-to-end the last 20 minutes, and it could have gone anyway. So at the end of the day, it's a very good point for us. It's a game they thought they had to win. They put a lot into it. As you say, it was a good point in the end.
Obviously missed a penalty, could have been a lot more. How is Billy Key?
In terms of?
Just his, absolutely missing the penalty, he must be absolutely disappointed.
Billy's a true professional. That wouldn't bother him one bit. At the time it does, and he'll reflect on it now as another, great chance to score a goal. But he's a great person, a great personality in the changing room. And he's geeing the lads up. That's gone now. It happens.
I was about to say, you could see that as well with he missed a penalty, yeah, disappointed, but the way he reacted afterwards as well, never gives up. No,
never. As you say, Billy has been a brilliant servant for us, and it happens. He scored some great penalties for us this season. I think he was just due a miss. Unfortunate it was today because, I was watching the league table. One minute we were in the bottom 4, the next minute we were 14th. It was up and down all the way, the way the results are going, and it'll be like that with so many involved in that relegation battle.
And as you talk about that as well, for you, another 2 games that come thick and fast, but teams around you, and is that the pleasing thing? It is all to do with you and how you perform rather than relying on somebody else.
Of course it is. We don't want to go in that bottom 4. We'll fight tooth and nail to stay out of that bottom 4. As you've seen today, it was a great battle and performance by the lads. Everyone, Scott Brown, Ben Richards, come in, they give their absolute all. With a few strange decisions, diving in there, for us and them. The referee was a bit card happy, booking lads for going down for penalties. We thought the one in the first couple of minutes was a clear penalty, as you'll get. But as you say, we want to stay out that bottom 4. All the teams round us are faltering. We've got to make sure that we pick up the points now, Tuesday and next Saturday. They're the big 2 games coming up. Obviously, Rochdale Tuesday. They've got to come to our place and win. We've got to win as well. It's got to be an absolutely magnificent game on Tuesday night.
Big shout, Jordan Clark going down, as you say. We thought from our angle it looked a penalty. From your angle on the other side, how did you see it?
Yeah, he had his ankle clipped. He did go over a little bit easy, but he did get kicked. I thought the one in the first half on Paul Smith was an absolute stonewall penalty. Referee give it, straight away after 2 minutes. You think you're getting a penalty. Everyone in the ground thought he was given a penalty, and he pulls a card out for diving simulation. Very strange decision. I think he's done the same for a decision on a Wimbledon lad late on in the game. So he's ended up booking 3 lads for simulation or diving, where another day he might be in 3 penalties.
Is there a points target, Jimmy?
Yeah.
Will you reveal that?
I can't. I can't. It's to get as many points as we can, as quickly as we can.
Is it difficult at this point to have like a points target? You might at the start of the season, but because like you say,
I could say 52.
Yeah.
And 52 could get you relegated, and I'd look an absolute fool. So it's to get as many points as we can, quickly as we can. So we're not going into the last couple of games having to win games. We need to pull away as quickly as we can. We'll have a great chance on Tuesday against Rochdale to pull us 5 points clear of that bottom. With 4 games left for some of the teams round, it'll be a big ask with another home game against Walsall at the weekend. So it's in our hands. If we play like we did today, battle and performance, team spirit, endeavour, we'll be okay, but we've got to maintain them standards.
And I suppose for you as well, it's all about recovery now for the players.
Definitely, yeah. It's a long trip, very demanding. Wimbledon are a very good team at doing what they do. They let you have the ball. When they get the ball, they play it up to 2 big lads, and they're very physical. Set plays, they're very physical. So it's a demanding game for us today. But Rochdale have had a demanding game today and got beat last minute against Sunderland. So they'll feel a bit down. they've got to dust themselves down. We've had a good point. So, you know, bring it on Tuesday.
You talked about a physical battle as well. Ross Sykes, Mark Hughes, immense at the back.
Magnificent. You know, Ross was 20 last week, and he showed so much character. He played the game really well against two really tough opponents today. I thought he was magnificent. Mark Hughes' leadership skills was there, evident today. And there were some big performances from us. So as I say, I wouldn't like to single Ross out or just Mark. It was a big team performance today.
Over 150 Stanley fans travelling, a lot of walk-ins as well. There was good hope there as well today, wasn't there, for this game, of how tense and how nervy it was, but singing all the way.
Yeah, they're great. You know, I've had messages all week that they're 100% behind us. They know what had to do. I've told them, listen, you know, we got booed off at half-time against Sunderland, and rightly so, but that's not going to help the cause getting booed off. They know, and the majority of them know, that what they do will help us, you know, singing, shouting, getting behind the team. The 2 home games we've got coming up, you know, they've got to show their part, and they do. They were magnificent today. And on the whole, they've been magnificent all season since we've been here. So, you know, credit to them, and just stay behind us.